Alright, I got another short balance discussion video, as I'm going to be touching several playables one video at a time. Today on the menu we have one of my favorites, the Troodon. This cute little naughty nocturnal hunter that can turn on you like an over-aggressive chihuahua. I am extremely fond of this playable. So sadly you would never catch me playing it seriously. This is for one simple reason. This mechanic is defeated by a single press of the shift button. And I want to address this fundamental flaw to its design. Once again, I will split the video into three categories. What I think the devs intended it to be, the issue, and I will propose a solution to fix it. So yeah, let's hop into that. Based off the trailer video and the concept art, I think the devs intended this to be a very frail dinosaur that is venomous and with superior night vision, basically a deadly nocturnal hunter. But to be honest, most of this is actually the case. I mean, they die easily when hit, their night vision is quite on par with Dilo. However, their venom is, let's just say, underperforming. Alright, the issue is, while their venom is actually very, very powerful, the real issue exists where they cannot get their mechanic to work. Because of the high stamina cost, their high run cost, and additionally, slow stamina regeneration. Even against a full pack, you can easily escape and outplay them, and simply by using your own stamina to run away. An example I like to use personally to highlight the big problem is by placing a single raptor against a full pack of them. You can even place it against 20 of them, 30 of them, it wouldn't matter. The raptor could choose to fight that entire pack on its own. And as soon as it finds itself losing and near that, even on stage 3 of the Venom, it can just hold down its shift button and get away. Also, the slower playables have so much HP that they fall outside of Troodon's hunting capacity due to the cost of their pounds and the running cost of their stamina and all that, and the HP they have to deal with, like what they have to punch down. Additionally, their Venom stages only last 30 seconds and the Troodon cannot really act on this. But in short, any playable can in theory use their shift key when they find themselves losing against a pack of Troodons, and because the Troodons have to tail their target, they end up burning their own stamina just to keep up, leaving nothing on them to actually attack with. Like, you cannot track something and then arrive there with 5% stamina and say, okay, well, let's go take it down, guys, because you're dry. So tracking is also not really an option due to the 30-second window, and most dinosaurs healing off the damage a Troodon causes or even healing the blood trail they leave behind, giving them enough time to get away and even for tracks to disappear. Yeah. So my solution. I think the solution on this one is very simple and very straightforward, and that is to let the Venom affect your stamina if you are under its effects. Here's an example. If you get on stage 1, like you get hit by a Troodon, you become stage 1, you would barely notice it, and you have a stamp cost increase on everything, so that's running, using abilities, swimming, everything, and it costs 5% more. Stage 2, you will start to realize things get more expensive, like it could ramp up to, let's say, 15%. Then on stage 3, you would be in deep trouble with a stamp cost increase of 35%. It ramps up inconsistently with strong increases. And this gives the Troodons time to get to work. I also suggest buffing the Venom window from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. And a rework to where the Venom calls activate 1 second after dismounting your prey. And this is because of the bug that occurs where if one Troodon pounces, jumps off, the call hasn't happened yet, another Troodon jumps up, it kind of resets the whole thing. So having that place faster would be really beneficial. Like in a Discord call, it's easy to call it out and say like, hey, wait guys, but most people actually just play the game and they group up with random strangers. And I feel this could complement hunting in general, where they don't conflict with each other, and trying to apply the venom and resetting the stages. Actually, that's all. This is a very short video, but honestly, this is all it needs to function. I would suggest devs to try this out before I would even suggest more changes to it. Like, I think this would do it. Um, Guys, once again, thanks for watching. And if you have criticism, feedback, think I am wrong, missed a spot, just comment down below and more videos incoming.